Welcome to this episode of Top Echelon TV. I'm Mark Demery.
And I'm Drea Codaspodi.
Drea, this episode we're going to talk about Top Echelon Network split placements, and specifically, time to time, you get calls from recruiters that say, hey, listen, Top Echelon used to work for me, and it's not working for me right at this time, or, hey, it's not working for me. What should I do? What kind of advice do you give them?
Well, we can look at the pillars of communication for this. Active participation and communication. So let's break down the first one, Mark, which is active participation. One of the first things I ask is to the recruiter, are you sharing any information? Because if you're not putting anything out into the playing field, nobody's going to see that you're there. They're not going to see that you have active jobs and active candidates that they might be able to use or they might be able to help you with.
So they need to put in their jobs and their candidates in the system.
That's right. So the other thing is, I'll get the comment on, the alerts aren't working for me. Well, so most of the time when I take a look at those alerts, there's a little bit too much information in there that they're asking for. You want to broaden your alert search and just maybe use major disciplines and some keywords.
Okay.
That'll probably get you into the area better.
Okay, so get your data in.
Right.
Make sure you adjust your alerts.
Correct.
Anything else?
Yes. Well, the most important thing is communication between recruiters, and over the years we've tracked that, and it's pretty much been the cause of over 50% of the placements that's ever happened in the network. But it's the fact of finding those trading partners, and I get calls from time to time on how do I find the recruiters in the network to work with. Use the Who Works What tool on Splitsville. Also, run your searches in the Split Jobs and Split Candidates database to find out who has job orders or candidates in your niche. Just like we had just talked about, putting your information in there. So it's a two-way street there.
So therefore, yeah, so if they're doing the searches in Who Works What and the information's in there, they'll find the recruiters that are doing what they need help with.
Absolutely.
Is that right?
And if anybody needs help with these types of things and methodologies, call me. I'll be glad to help you and take you down that road.
Yeah, well, good. Well, thanks, Drea. Those are great tips. And, of course, another great thing is look at this new set you built.
I know. I'm telling you what, Jeff and I really sharpened our tools on this one.
You have more talents than I think people know about.
I got to do it to Jeff.
Well, that kind of ends another episode of Top Echelon TV. I'm Mark Demery.
And I'm Drea Codaspodi.
Have a great week.